Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. View your team, saves, quickly review the league's top performers and the current. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. The Home tab is your personal dashboard. View your team, quickly review the league's top performers and the Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. The Home tab is your personal dashboard. This is the player card. This is your development tray. Super. View your team. Quickly review the league's top performers and the...
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the... Here's Zach Moss, who played high school football downstate near Miami. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. Sanders a first down, still going. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Allen got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Play action. Now it's Allen. Being chased. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. Brushing off defenders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the counter, this is Singletary. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Sanders got it for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the... So after the INT, it's Allen. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills on one play have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. On the slant, he's got Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 39, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last run. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Defense. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
On 3rd down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And nowadays, to get to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Allen now looks to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Moss. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, Things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to... They'll run on first down with Singletary. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. Downs in the game for this offense. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Singletary again. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. The Bills on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. Singletary to get the drive started. Dances by him. Singletary, a first down and more. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. The Bucs back into their timeouts. On first down, Singletary. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the fourth quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them. But they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, of course, this win, a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs. And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important. So for Buffalo, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5, and they'll return.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 8 carries, 51 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity, because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
On third down, Winston. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So, the offense back. Winston to give. It's Kamara. Able to slither by. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run. Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun. Winston. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year, with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Winston now from the 50. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A first down throw for Winston. Smith catches left side. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is... On play action, Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Complete, it's Johnson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, Winston. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Winston. Harris has it over the middle. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. Jameis to throw it. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jameis again. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the gun, Winston. Throw left side, complete to Troutman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet Just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Winston from the gun on third down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosa's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. 3 there, and that'll help us in. They start the second half with Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Are you serious?
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll go draw here. Winston hands to Kamara. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Winston. He'll buy some time right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. Now Winston. Quick slant here to Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First down, Winston. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Final minute now of the third quarter. On second down, Kamara. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Winston. This is Smith with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Winston now. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. 4th quarter. Winston now to throw on first down. Open man is the tight end Troutman. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. To throw, Winston. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Devin White, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Jameis now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Vita Vea in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A 10th carry for Kamara. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Here's Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Good contain, no gain on the screen. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete here.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Pass complete to Harris. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's got his target, Harris. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Winston to throw. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
A give. This is Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And his kick is indeed good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. Throwing, Winston. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Trying the left side with Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 63 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Winston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Play action now. Winston. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And he's brought down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still significant.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Darnold now to throw. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield. I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Darnold. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Darnold. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Stops short of the 25, but that 2nd effort got him a couple extra.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Darnold. Again, he finds more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16.
You want the third? They'll fake the hand. And he's got the hook up after a gain of about 6. 1. Working with his 2nd and 4. Now it's Darnold. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Darnold on 3rd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 35. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw is Darnold. Throwing over the It's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. A first down throw, Darnold over the middle, complete. It's Moore, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And the catch good. It's Eifert. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Darnold. He's got Anderson on the slant. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Darnold. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Winston throw complete there to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going. About 3 there. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Rosa's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Off the play fake, Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how. Before they've been...
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw.
Coming left is Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll roll him out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Vita Vea able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Rosas' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. On play action, Winston. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from... Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. It's brought in by Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it. He's got Smith here. And they get him down, but not before. It's the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
Here's Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are back within a score. Winston to throw for it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out right at the 35. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
First down, Winston. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want
touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman from 10 yards out. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting here. A first down throw for Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston flushed out right. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Winston. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. He'll get just a yard on the second down. Here's Winston. Steps away. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. And meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Winston to throw. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. Rolling to his right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay. Start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott now. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as... Oh, that could have been worse. First down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards up.